think I owe you an apology.
For what?
This whole thing has kind of been a nonstop whirlwind. Waking up and realizing I lost 4 years of my life, and then finding out about Dad and Aunt Bobby, and then learning that Charlotte was missing.
It's a lot, sweetheart.
Which led me to track down Charlotte and Valentine in Prague, and that was a total disaster. But the point is, ever since I woke up, I've been making this about me.
Well,
I know it's not completely out of character, but I haven't just sat down and talked with you.
oh, sweetheart, we've talked.
Not about what you've been going through these past few years. And now I realize everything that I'm feeling about Charlotte, that's what you've been feeling these past few years.
Honey, I'm fine.
Because you are strong and incredibly resilient. But that doesn't mean what you went through isn't any less painful. Lucky was away. I was in a coma. Nicholas was in prison, and I still can't even believe that Spencer grew up and I missed it. And now he's gone.
I can't believe it either.
That must have been incredibly lonely and awful for you.
I wasn't alone. I had Kevin right by my side. He supported me through the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And the things, I knew that Lucky was out there somewhere, and you were still breathing, so I had hope that I would be reunited with my kids one day.
On the bright side, if you want a reunion with Nicholas, he's very easy to find.
Lulu?
He'd get the joke.
I suppose he would get the joke. But I tell you, it was a long time there where I was really afraid that Nicholas had lost himself completely. And then one day, he showed up at my door and he brought Ace to me. And he became willing to take responsibility and face the consequences of his actions. And I knew he'd be okay.
Lucky and I will be too. Fingers crossed.
Thank you, sweetheart. You and Lucky have a lot of similarities. Except that you are different in an important way. I mean, you've got Rocco and you're looking forward to bringing Charlotte home. But I'm afraid with Lucky that he might be able to convince himself that we'd all be better off without him.